If your main concern is drop protection for your brand new Galaxy S26 Ultra, then you're definitely going to like these cases that I have here for you today. These cases are made by POETIC. They make some pretty nice drop protective cases in varying levels, depending on how much protection you actually want for your phone. We've got the Revolution, the Guardian, and the Spartan. In this year, it's brand new because they each come with 2 tempered glass screen protectors. They no longer come with the plastic film screen protector, so it actually gives you more protection for your phone, and it's going to make the experience on your phone that much better because it makes it feel like you're actually touching the glass on the phone. So I'm going to go through each one of these cases. We're going to see how they fit, how they feel. And at the end of the video, I'm going to be doing a durability test for the screen protector that includes a drop and a scratch test. So make sure you stick around for that. And if you guys want to pick any of these up, I will be putting product links in the video description. So let's get into it. So the first POETIC case we have here is the Spartan. This is the lowest level of drop protection, but it's still pretty good. It's got a very nice, hard, clear backing to show off the color of your phone. And this one actually comes with a metal rotating 360-degree kickstand. So you can use your phone in a portrait mode at varying levels of angle towards your face, or you can also use it in landscape mode as well. Comes in handy for me when I'm brushing my teeth or having breakfast. And then when you're done, it folds right back into the back of the case, nice and flush. And it also doubles as the MagSafe ring. So we're going to put our phone inside the case here. So it feels pretty good in hand. It's got some grip to it, and it also has these little kind of serrations on the side to help with grip as well. We've got reinforcements in each one of the corners to help with drop protection. The buttons are nice and clicky, easily pressable, which I absolutely love. And you can see the camera. If we take a look at the case from the side, you can see how much of a raised edge we get without the tempered glass screen protector. I'll also show you what it looks like with. You can see the texturing on the side to help with grip. We've got our cutouts on the bottom. You can very easily access your S Pen. On the other side, we've got a textured power button along with separated volume buttons and some of that same texture. And on the back, shows off the color of your phone. I really do like to see that purple. We've got that metal kickstand, again, that acts as a MagSafe ring. And we also have a pretty good raised edge around our camera lenses, which a lot of other cases just don't have. So let's test out our MagSafe ring here, see how strong that is. Clips right onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And as far as the hold, it's got a pretty strong hold on the back. Very nice. You definitely don't have to worry about your phone just kind of falling off. And I can't go like this too much because the magnet is so strong that it actually pulls the kickstand away from the case and it just kind of flops around, and I don't want it to just go flying off. But the magnetic hold on here is definitely really good. I'm pretty impressed. This would probably be one of the cases that I would actually use for my phone because you can see that it doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to the phone, but it adds some pretty good drop protection, and it's got that metal kickstand on the back. And if you look even closer, it does have some raised edges along the bottom and the top of the case. This is pretty nice. I really do like this case, and the next 2 cases are going to be even more drop protective than this. Now let's install the tempered glass screen protector to see how much of a raised edge we still get after installing that. So it doesn't come with an installation guide, so I'm going to keep the case on just to kind of give me an idea of where I need to place the screen protector. I'm going to peel off the back protector, making sure the camera cutout is going towards the camera on the phone. Just kind of rest this into place here. So I think I did the alignment pretty good that time, and it goes pretty much right up to the edge of the case, so using the case as a guide definitely works. So let's take a look. So you can see there is a cutout for your camera, so you don't have to worry about the facial recognition or your selfies. Screen is super smooth, just like the glass that's on the phone. You can see that it doesn't have an anti-reflective coating as far as fingerprints. Does seem to do a pretty good job at rejecting fingerprints though, which is pretty nice. Let's test out our fingerprint sensor. Seems like the first time worked, second time, third time, and 4. So if you are having problems with your fingerprints, if they're already registered, just go back and re-register them, and you might even want to turn up the sensitivity for the touch, and that should eliminate your problems. You can see that the screen is crystal clear, touch working perfectly fine, and for our S Pen, we should not have any issues either because it is a tempered glass screen protector. Yeah, no issues there. There is a slight bit of resistance, and the S Pen is working perfectly fine. So no issues there. Very nice. So now let's take a look at the side, and you can see that we still have a pretty good raised edge around the front of the screen. So there is still some protection for your tempered glass. Looks really nice. And the glass is so much better than those plastic screen protectors ever were. Not just in feel, but also protection as well. So I'm going to continue the review with the next 2 cases with the tempered glass screen protector on. And once I'm done reviewing the other 2 cases, I'll move on to the durability test for the tempered glass. And then here we have the POETIC Guardian. This is another really nice protective case. It's a little bit more protective than the Spartan was. This is also a 2-piece design, so it's got like a little plastic insert that we have to peel out, put over the phone, and then it kind of cocoons the phone inside of the case itself. It's got a hard plastic backing surrounded by kind of like this firm rubber, and it's also got MagSafe built in. So the way that you want to do this is there's a little part in the corner here where you can kind of get your fingernail, or if you have like a plastic pick or something, you can kind of get that pick inside to kind of dig out the inner portion of the shell and just kind of peel it out just like that. Then you're going to want to take this and put this over the top of your phone. Make sure you put it the right way. Just like that. Once it's on your phone, then you're going to take it and put the whole thing back inside the case here and just press it into place like you were pressing your phone into a case, and you're all set. Now we just need to peel off the back protector, and we're done. Really nice case, feels good in the hand. It does have some grip to it, buttons, nice and clicky, easily pressable, and you can see that the screen protector pretty much comes right up to the edge of the case. There's just a slight gap on the bottom, and of course a little cutout on the top. So it fits this case perfectly. If we take a look at it from the side, you can see how much of a raised edge we get all the way around the front of the phone. This case is also a little bit more bulky than the Spartan, but not by too much. We've got these little serrations on the side to help with grip. We've got our cutout for our S Pen. Now this is a little bit deeper than the Spartan. You're gonna have to kind of like dig it out from the bottom here. And if you don't have any fingernails, it might be hard to get that S Pen out. But it is pretty protected inside that little cutout there. We also have a covered charging port as well. On the other side, we have those little serrations with the power and volume buttons. On the back, shows off the color of your phone, and as far as fingerprints, does seem to do a pretty good job at keeping down fingerprints as well. We've got our MagSafe ring and a very beefy raised edge to protect our camera lenses. I absolutely love that. So let's test out the MagSafe ring here. Clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And as far as the hold, it's got a pretty good hold on the back of the case as well. So you definitely don't have to worry about the case just kind of falling off the MagSafe. It's on there pretty good, and it also rotates 360 degrees. Very nice. So again, another really nice protective case by POETIC, and this again has been military grade drop tested. And we've got one more case to go that's even more protective than this with some extra added features. And then here we have the POETIC Revolution. This is another very protective case that's been military grade drop tested, and it's got a couple more features than the other cases do not have. This one has a cover for your cameras on the back, and it also has a built-in kickstand. You can use this in a portrait or a landscape mode. This is not metal, it's made of plastic, and it also folds right back into the back of the case. Pretty nice. On the inside, it's got like this foam padding as well to keep your phone free from scratches. Now this is also a two-piece design, so again, we're going to have to kind of get this little inner shell out. Just kind of dig that out and then just kind of pull. Then put the inner shell over your phone again like that, and then put this whole thing back in the case. I would put the bottom in first because that's where the little cover is for your charging port, and then just kind of go around the rest of the phone and press it into place. Shouldn't be too hard. And there we go. Feels really nice in the hand. Again, it's got some nice grip to it. We also have these little kind of raised edges on the sides to help with drop protection. The buttons on the side are nice and clicky, very easily pressable. Again, screen protector fits this case perfectly. We only have a small gap on the bottom. And if we look around the front, you can see how much of a raised edge we get, even with the tempered glass. It also adds a little bit of extra bulk to the phone versus the Spartan. It's probably about the same as the Guardian. On the bottom here, again, we have our covered charging port and the little cutout for our S Pen. Again, you're going to need some fingernails to get your S Pen out because it's kind of in there. On the other side, we've got those same raised edges on the top and the bottom, a textured power button and our volume buttons. And on the back, again, it's got this nice cover for your camera lenses that you can either have open or closed. They kind of clip into place, so you don't have to worry about it kind of opening on its own. And again, we have the plastic kickstand on the back that you can use in a portrait or a landscape mode. There's really no adjustment. It's kind of it's one and done. You just kind of open it and then it's angled, you know, for portrait and landscape mode. And then when you're done, you can fold it back right back into the case. The only thing with this case is there's no MagSafe. So if that was something important to you, then you're probably going to want to go with either the Guardian or the Spartan. But this is a pretty nice case as well. Looks really nice, and it's going to keep your phone nice and protected. So now that we've tested all the cases, let's test the durability of the screen protector with a drop and a scratch test. So we're going to start off our test by dropping a 2.4 ounce steel metal ball at a starting height of 4 feet. If the screen protector doesn't crack, we'll move it up foot by foot until it eventually does. So here we go at 4 feet. 4 feet. Okay, so this screen protector did not meet the standard of at least 4 feet for my testing, so you get what you pay for, but at least it comes free with the case. So now that we know how the drop test went, let's move on to the scratch test. So regular tempered glass scratches at a Mohs hardness number 6, so we're going to start off our test with a number 5. Then we'll move on to a number 6, and then finally number 7. And if we take a closer look at the screen protector, you can see there are no scratches at the number 5. There are slight at a number 6 and about the same at number 7. So scratch resistance is pretty standard for tempered glass. So installation for the screen protector wasn't horrible because we got to use the case as a guide. It did seem to work perfectly fine with the S Pen and the in-display fingerprint sensor. It does also seem to be case friendly, but it did not meet the 4-foot drop test standard that I set for my drop test, and scratch resistance is also standard for tempered glass. So if drop protection is important for you, I would definitely feel comfortable recommending one of these POETIC cases. I've been reviewing these for years and they are consistently made pretty well, and they're always trying to upgrade the cases to add a little bit more features here and there. This year, I'm so glad that they included the 2 tempered glass screen protectors for each one of these cases because, like I said before, the plastic screen protectors aren't that great. They scratch really easy and they just don't feel like glass. And out of these 3 cases, my favorite is definitely the Spartan, again, because I like drop protection, but I also like to keep my phone case nice and thin. But which one of these cases did you guys like the best? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys want to pick these cases up yourself, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know by hitting the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.